What is up, guys? Raymond here, also known as Rayvision, and check it out. Today, well, we're going to be playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Nazi zombies on the map town. This is going to be some survival. This is just some background footage. I was having some fun, and I was like, let me play some zombies. Right before we get started, just want to remind you guys, if you have any questions that you would like to ask me, please leave those in comments below, or else I actually have something interesting to ask you guys. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 was announced recently, and I'm not a big fan of the multiplayer of Call of Duty, but I do love the Nazi zombies, so I am looking for a crew to play some, obviously you need mics and all that, to play some PC zombies with me, and it can be you, or you can recommend a fellow YouTuber. And with that out of the way, I want to get on to the main event. Guys, I just crossed 5,000 subscribers, so I want to thank you all for that, honestly. If it weren't for you guys, I feel like I would have never achieved this goal, and I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to hit 10,000 before the end of the summer. This is just me being super optimistic because it's probably not going to happen, but fingers crossed. So, let's get right into it. Q&A, probably one of my favorite videos to do because, well, your questions are just so ridiculous sometimes. So, first question today comes from Reversed Shadow. He asked me, who would win in a drift battle slash race, Nick or me? I'm not sure if you're talking about real life or in Forza 5 or Forza Horizon 2, but in both cases, it would be me because first of all, I won the drift tournament, and second of all, let's just face it, Nick can't drive in real life. Just saying. Next question goes to Lewis Godsman. Would you rather leave, what? Would you rather, okay, oh no, it's, would you rather leave, this, what? Formulate your questions. He's asking me, would I rather leave AR-12 or get $500,000? So are you saying, would I rather stay in AR-12 or leave and get $500,000? This is what I'm assuming you're formulating, because your question there did not make any sense, sir. You need to figure your shit out. And Lewis Godsman, I would stay with AR-12 because money doesn't buy good friends, and the AR-12 crew is probably some of the best friends, if not the best, that I have ever had slash have. Alright, so next question goes to Rory Loff? I don't know. That's what his name is. He asked me, what is your favorite car out of all the DLC and normal cars in Forza Horizon 2? Q&A. Probably my favorite car has to either be the Fast and Furious Supra, the Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale, or there's a lot of cars that I like. The Lamborghini Aventador is really sweet. Those would be my top three. And to pick one out of those, don't ask me. The F-Type's out there pretty much too. I like the F-Type too. Because the first time we have one in Forza. Just saying. We've been asking for one for freaking ever. Thank you, Turn 10. Oh wait, it's not even Turn 10 that makes Forza Horizon 2. Anyways, next question goes to Will Ashley. Ask me, do you have a pet? And if you do, what is it? No, I do not have any pets. Although I wish I did sometimes because, you know, you see pictures of people's cats and you're like, oh, so cute. But the reason why I do, well, let's just face it, I'm lazy. And pet requires maintenance, and that just doesn't fit my MO. So, next question. John D. asked me, what are your thoughts on the rumors of Forza 4 remastered for Xbox One? I never really owned Forza 4, so I wouldn't really be in a position to comment on that, but if you're talking about Forza 6, I guess that makes sense. I'm just saying, like, if Forza 6 has all the cars Forza 4 had and all the maps, technically it is a Forza 4 remastered. Obviously it won't have the same physics engine, but in my opinion, no. I'm not going to get it because there's Project Cars coming out in 3 weeks, and then you have Forza 6 lined up down the barrel. There's all these games that are coming out soon. I don't really want to have to spend money on another one, so sorry, dude, but that is my opinion on that. Next question goes to King Hornet. What is your favorite band slash song? Now, this is a crazy question right here. Okay, so first thing you need to know about me, my favorite song changes about on a yearly basis. And so I'm going to base this off this song, my favorite song, which lasted the longest. This song lasted for about 3 years, Rise Against by Savior. Then I had Fooled Around and Fell in Love by Elvin Bishops after I saw Guardians. I had that for like 3 months. And probably my favorite song right now, it's Younger by Kygo Remix. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name right, but you guys should really check it out. It's a really sweet song. I love it. Alright, so Norges Gamarin asked me, if you could get any car in the world, He says he would get a Shelby GT500. Okay, how's that relevant to me? What car would you choose if you could have any car ever made? Ever. I mean, like, does this include fictional cars? Because or else I want Lola from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That thing freaking flies. No, but, or else if I could really have any car that ever has existed. Koenigsegg Agera 1. Probably. Yeah, maybe. That or a Hennessy, I don't know, something like that. I really like the look of the Koenigsegg. That'd probably be one of my choices. Next question comes from Litter Bogatalor. And he asked me, will we be seeing more Ruse gameplay? Most likely not. I still like to play some Ruse here and there whenever I'm hanging out with Is Your Bye Bye, the guy I used to play a lot of Ruse with. I do get in a few games here and there, probably a few times a month. So if you ever see me online on Ruse, just follow me in the Steam group and just check me out every once in a while. And I'm on Ruse, just go ahead and try and join my lobby because I'd be happy to play you guys in some Ruse. If you guys don't know what that is from the old days when I started out making videos. Next question comes from TS23 Gaming. He asked me, what is your favorite F1 driver and team? Yeah, you see, there's a slight issue with that. I don't really watch F1. Ferrari and yeah, I don't know. I don't really watch F1. What I do like to watch is GRC and WRC, which is the Global Rallycross stage and the World Rally Championship. And I like to watch some Formula Drift. F1, whenever they come to Montreal, usually I like to go watch the races, but I don't actually follow the F1 track itself. Probably something I should check into, so probably I'll look into that for the future. Go Fast Leo asked me, what is your favorite music genre? You can choose only one, and not give an answer. I listen to everything. Fucking asshole. Because that's what I do. I listen to everything, but you're asking me to pick one. Okay. What is my favorite music genre? I don't really know if this is a genre, but I'd have to go with like 70s rock, if that's a genre, or else I'd move it to modern electronic, or else I'd move it to classical, and then after that jazz, and then after that blues. I like to listen to some blues. And then, okay, yeah, you get the idea. Okay, so I chose one, but I'm just saying I freaking hate you for that question. And yes, I do play bass and guitar because I like your picture. Doug Boothroyd asked me, do you think that Jeremy Clarkson deserved to be fired from the BBC? Also, try and guess where I come from. Thanks. Okay, apparently this is a common thing. So, first of all, Jeremy Clarkson, did he deserve getting fired? Realistically, unbiased opinion, yes. It's unacceptable in a workplace to be punching someone you're working with. It's just, you don't do that. Exactly. Am I happy about him getting fired? No, of course I'm that fanboy who wants to be like, no, I want Jeremy Clarkson on Top Gear. Come on, bring him back. But if you really think of it from a subjective or I can't remember which one's the unbiased. From an unbiased point of view, it's really technically what he deserves because it's something that's not really acceptable in any situation whatsoever, unless your job is as a kickboxer. Well, then obviously you can punch people. John Fairbanks asked me, smart car or Prius? My answer, suicide. Next question goes to Christian Sanchez. And he asks me, if you ever have a Challenger, what color would it be? Red and black. That would probably be, yeah, primary color probably being black with some red on it, or I don't know. I never really thought of it. I like the black Mustang with the red lines down the middle, so something like that, except for the Challenger, if that's possible, you know. You never know. Nicholas, I can never pronounce your last name, so I'm not going to try to. Ask me, what do you think of Forza 4 becoming remastered on the Xbox One? Can you ask Nick what he thinks of it since you get back to, since he likes the game, that game. Okay, and number 2, 4-car looks or horsepower? Horsepower. That is one fuck. Damn it. Okay, answer your first question. Yeah, I'll talk to Nick about it. I answered this sort of earlier in the video. Do I really care about Forza 4 being remastered? Yeah, sort of, but am I going to get it? Probably not. because, you know, stuff. To answer the second part of your question, it looks both, okay? I added an N there, okay? So, next question is Pikaboom, and he asked me, what is my opinion on the new car by Ariel, the off-road one? I haven't seen it yet. I'll get back to you on that one. L.A. Moody asked me, if you could choose to live anywhere in the world, no matter what, and your house would still be a good house, where would you live? Also, would you take the Charger? Charger with me to live, or would I take the Charger or Challenger? I'd take the Challenger Hellcat. But where would I live in the world? Near the village, near the Nürburgring, of course. Then I'd be able to go there every day and race like a crazy person. That's like my dream, to go and drive the Nürburgring. That's on my bucket list, even though I'm not that old. I want to do it. Next question comes from Ray Bautista. 2 questions, Need for Speed or Furious 7? If you want a car-only movie, Need for Speed. If you want cars and action, Fast and Furious 7. And he asked me VW R32 or Honda S2000. VW R32, gotta represent the Aero 12 crew. Falcon question asked me, why the F did Turn 10 not put the Sesto Elemento in Forza 5, but it's in Forza Horizon 2? What? No, there is no Sesto Elemento. Is there? Last time I checked, in Forza Horizon 2, there is a Veneno, and a Reventon, and a Huracan, and a Ventador, and a few others. There is no Sesto Elemento, unless there's a DLC pack that just came out that I am not aware of, and that I haven't downloaded yet, which is very possible, because exams, I haven't had the chance to play that much Forza recently. Next question comes from Driving Platypus. If you had to get rid of the R34 or the S13, what would it be? The S13, because I could have an R34 which look like Paul Walker's, and let's just face it, that is the sickest skyline you've ever seen. You're jealous, I know, right? Next question comes from some guy, I can't pronounce your name. He asked me E46 M3 or 350Z, and why 350Z? Why? Because it looks cool. Actually, M3 I kind of like. I don't know. Fuck. Why do you ask me these questions? They're so difficult. Patrick Heating asked me a really good question. Penis-sized nipples or nipple-sized penis? Now, this is confusing because the nipples that are the size of a dick, is it a dick that has a boner or that doesn't have, and is it in the shape of a dick? I mean, like, these are serious considerations. Because, and depends, nipples, like, some girls just don't have boobs, some have huge, so, I mean, like, it could work either way, so, you gotta specify this stuff when you ask me a serious question like this, and that is my way of dodging your question. Ewan Barker asked me, do you think Cody Walker will replace Paul Walker? I just think the Brian O'Connor character, spoilers, if you haven't seen Fast and Furious 7, because of how they ended the movie, I don't think the Brian O'Connor is going to be making any major appearances in the future Fast and Furious movies. He could just pop in as a cameo, but he's not going to be playing any center roles. Matias Villacura asked me to pronounce his name, and apparently, how do I think Fast and Furious 8 will go? Someone's gonna die. Either A, someone's gonna die, Hogs, B, is gonna recruit them, Mr. Nobody, C, is gonna recruit them, and they're gonna drive real fast, and someone might die, and happy ending, hopefully. We'll see. And Lady and Dom, that always happens. So as usual, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave your comments below and your questions below. If you have any suggestions for people that I could play some zombies with on PC, please leave those in the comments below, or actually, even better, send me a message on Twitter. And I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.